Hello everyone and welcome back to A Bit Tactical, and today I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the Infiltrator Voxbreaker for the Phobos strike team. Like with all my other videos, the rules read portion of this video is at the end at this timestamp so that I can just get straight into the guide for all the people who really just want to know what more can I do with this guy that I'm not already doing. Let's get right into it. The truth of the matter is that if you're bringing the Voxbreaker, you're bringing an Incursor. Probably the Incursor Marksman, but the Incursor Warrior and the Mind Layer both are also good options with this. The reason that is because obviously with his Auspex Scan ability, they now get Seek Light, which means anybody within light terrain cover is visible to you regardless of whether they are concealed or engaged, unless of course they have super conceal, right? Rattlings, for example, they have super conceal, or they have a ploy that gives them super conceal, and in that case you wouldn't be able to target them. But everybody else, basically 90% of the teams, you will be able to target. The reason you're going to always bring an Incursor is because that is such a powerful ability, especially against someone like a Horde team, which they have so many models that they have to move up. They're going to use that light terrain at some point. They're going to put them up into places. They don't want to be in a situation where everybody is huddled up together. In Killteam, you don't want to huddle your models together. You always want to spread them out. So your Auspex Scan is absolutely going to catch somebody within that 8-inch bubble. And then suddenly you've got an Incursor Marksman who's putting off 2 shots and potentially killing 2, maybe even 2 models for sure, right? And think about this. If your Incursor Marksman has track target on it, right? And somebody moves with conceal into that 8-inch bubble and then gets in cover, usually you wouldn't be able to shoot them. But now you, with the Voxbreaker's Auspex Scan, you absolutely can. Not to mention that the Voxbreaker ability, which makes it so that anyone within 6 inches cannot re-roll their attack dice or their defense dice, really does solidify what this operative is supposed to do, which is be on the front line, supporting your Reavers, supporting your Incursor Marksman, all that good stuff. And remember, your Incursor Marksman can still stay back and benefit from this. It's within anybody within the 8-inch bubble of his Auspex Scan. Your Marksman does not have to be inside that 8-inch bubble. So, putting him up there, doing all that stuff, that's going to be really what you want to do. And for everybody else, they now become an Incursor. They ignore obscuring. This is a super powerful operative, and it's almost a guarantee that you're going to want to bring him for almost any matchup, right? Even if you get one elite model and your Incursor Marksman is going to be able to shoot him while they're in concealed, they think they're safe, that is super deadly. Believe me when I say that it's super deadly. Like, just imagine, just think, you only need to kill 2 models. That's it. Against a Horde team, you need to kill 2 models. Against an elite team, you need to kill 1 model. And then the Voxbreaker will have done his job, and you can do whatever you want with him. In fact, if you look at my last battle report, that is actually what happened. My Voxbreaker did what he had to do. He made it so that the veteran could shoot somebody without obscurement, killed that person, and then my Voxbreaker was in a bad position. He was about to get charged. He was about to get attacked. So I just charged him forward and got a attack point and a kill from him. Really, really solid. That's it for the guide portion of this video. If you liked it, like it, subscribe, all that stuff. Remember, guide people, you are my best friends. I like you better than the other people. I don't like the other people, actually. I don't even know them. But definitely don't look at the end of the video to find out what I really feel. Anyways, that's it for you guys. Now on to the rules read. The Infiltrator Voxbreaker for the Phobos strike team comes at you with normal stats: 3 APL, a 7-inch move, a 3-up save, and 12 wounds. The Marksman Bolt Carbine pairs with the Fist, coming at you with 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 3-4. The Marksman Bolt Carbine has lethal 5+. He has 2 special abilities. Voxbreak. Whenever an enemy operative is within 6 inches of this operative, your opponent cannot re-roll their attack or defense dice for that operative. And he comes with Auspex Scan until the start of this operative's next activation or until it's incapacitated, whichever comes first. Whenever a friendly Phobos strike team operative is shooting an enemy operative within 8 inches of this operative, that enemy operative cannot be obscured. If that friendly operative is an Incursor, its ranged weapons also have the Seek Light weapon rule. This operative cannot perform this action while within control range of an enemy. So, just for a little clarification there, you cannot be within control range of somebody in order to do Auspex Scan. However, let's say turning point 1, you've launched Auspex Scan, right? And then turning point 2, somebody charges you up, attacks you, but they don't kill you. Auspex Scan is 100% still active. Nothing has changed here. It is still active even within combat. It's just that when you activate, you are going to lose Auspex Scan, and you either have to kill this guy and then launch it again, or fall back and launch it again, whichever one you choose to do. That's it for the rules read portion of this video. Remember, rules read people, I love you more than the other people. I love reading. It's my favorite thing to do. I definitely don't have an Audible account with 180 titles on my account, maybe 200. I'm not sure. You just lose track of them after a certain amount of time. Anyways, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and to comment something if any of this has ever helped you ever once in your life. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.